gain positive young adults. The students adore you and have nothing but great things to say about you. Not only that, but academically, your students are excelling and doing so in a loving, fun, and encouraging environment. Kingsley says her days are great because of you, and as a parent, I know I can speak for all when I say teachers like you are the reason that we feel safe sending our children to school, knowing that they are in such great hands, and makes dropping them off so much easier. I can't thank you enough for everything you have done for Kingsley. I know she is just one of so many students you have impacted. She comes home every day talking about how much she loves you and how fun your class is. Not only does she have fun, but she has improved leaps and bounds with her speech and academics since she started the school year. And that is all to you. What you do with your students in your classroom affects them positively in all aspects of their life. I couldn't think of a more deserving person to win this award. Your leadership and hard work does not go unnoticed and is very well appreciated, not only from me, but the district as a whole. You are amazing. Kingsley and I love you and are so thankful that you made her transition into kindergarten so much easier. Congratulations, and thank you again for being not only our favorite person or our favorite educator, but person. So I'd like to present the Crystal Apple to Kim Flores.
Could I have Caleb Anderson here, please?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to be here today with the chance to present the Crystal Apple Award to a teacher that has profoundly impacted my life. Throughout my years of high school, I have had many great teachers, but when I was told that I was presenting this award today, one person came to mind immediately. This teacher has had a significant impact on my life in and out of school. From my first day of high school until the very last, this teacher has been with me every step of the way. They have continued to encourage me to challenge myself. This teacher has taught me many skills and has taught me that failure can be a good thing because it often leads to success. They have encouraged me to chase after my goals and to better myself at my craft. Not only has this teacher been a great educator, but they have also been a great friend and source of comfort. I've had the opportunity to have many long conversations with this teacher about a variety of topics, and I'm always encouraged to express myself. There have been many times in my high school career that the only reason why I stayed at the high school was because of this person and their class. I have been able to take 11 classes with this teacher over the years, and their class has continued to be the highlight of my day. This teacher exemplifies what it means to be an educator. They have made a connection with me and many others, encouraging us in whatever we do. He has inspired me to pursue what I enjoy and to view life differently, and in many cases, more colorfully. Words cannot describe the joy that it gives me to be able to present the Crystal Apple Award to Mr. Roger Davidson.
Mr. Spencer Searle.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Spencer Searle, and I'm here to nominate an educator for the Crystal Apple Award. This person has had a profound impact on my life throughout all my schooling career, and I wouldn't be standing here today without their constant help and guidance. This person is deserving of this award because of their constant service and willingness to help wherever they are needed. This person will go out of their way to be helpful and always looks for opportunities to be of service to others. They have inspired many students to learn and excel, and their teaching abilities are top-notch. If you were to do something wrong or get in trouble, they made sure you didn't do it again, and that characteristic has helped to teach me almost everything I know. This person got Substitute of the Month after having the most important, grueling job for 19 years beforehand. This job takes some of the most determined leadership and educational practices that cannot be found in a school setting. So not only does this person excel while working in the classroom, they excel while also performing their job at home. The person I chose to nominate is Alicia Searle, my mom and my greatest mentor.
Spencer, I saw that look, and I don't think you're going to be in too much trouble when you get home. Haley Grant.
Hi. So I have this prepared, and I would like to give this award to Mr. Miller, who is the best choir teacher I've had. So the reason I gave Miller this award is because he cares about his students and overall has a great way of teaching. He's supportive and gives us advice, and when they need help out of situations, he's always there. Mr. Miller has given me the best time at RMS, and I think he's the best choir teacher I've had. And I've been taking choir teachers since preschool, so I think that's pretty good. So yeah.
I hope I get the name right. Nevaeh Haas.
Okay. My name is Nevaeh Haas, as you guys just heard. So for this one, you guys are just going to have to stay curious until the end. So the teacher that I'm nominating for this award has always gone above and beyond for each of their students. He doesn't just care about their students' education, but also about their genuine well-being. He has created a safe environment in the classroom for each and every one of their students and is always there to talk about anything. It doesn't matter if it's about an assignment or anything personal. He is very patient with everyone, no matter how bad they act out or how much they talk down to him. He starts our day off with a positive attitude and is very creative. This teacher has shown us all how much they care about everyone by coming up with various options to help us do our best. Whether that's just checking up on us every day as soon as we walk into the classroom, he has taken the time out of his day to get to know every individual student. So as soon as he knows that a student isn't being themselves, he doesn't hesitate to make sure that they're doing okay. Sorry. This teacher has given us the confidence to be able to be ourselves around them. I don't see this person as just one of my teachers. I see him as someone who I can go to if I have a problem with anything. In the beginning of the year, I was one of the more quiet kids, but as the year went on, and I seen how much he cares about all of his students, I became a not-so-quiet kid. He always makes the class very interesting by making random jokes or giving us different activities to do to make our learning more fun. I look forward to walking into class every single day because I know I can learn, but I know I can also learn in a fun way. And the teacher that I would like to give the Crystal Apple Award to is Mr. Zachary Scholl.
Mr. Denver Allard.
First off, I'd like to congratulate everybody on a fantastic school year, especially my former co-workers at RES that had some awesome test scores, so congratulations to you guys. No, my wife did not make me put that in there. I did that on my own. I'm here to recognize an employee that simply makes our district stand out and become better than it was yesterday. I've known this person for 18 years, and I'd always hear the phrase, "he's a worker," when hearing others talk about him. This sometimes took me as by surprise because before this year, I've only seen him work his sofa couch at home. But seriously though, this year he taught me an important lesson in life. Do things because it needs to be done, and you want to, not because you have to. Sometimes I think in the grind of the school year, I think it's easy for all of us to lose focus on that message. This year we hosted regional track, and after the winter we had, I wasn't sure what our stadium would look like or if we'd be able to host the regional track at all. This person I'd like to recognize not only took on many tasks such as helping shovel off the track with us in the track team, cleaning the grounds himself, and literally cleaning bathrooms the morning of the regional meet. He also gave the stadium a long overdue new look in the bathrooms and in the concession stand area that also finished up the morning of track. Kind of made me a little nervous, to be honest with you. Again, do things because it needs to be done and you want to, not because you have to. I could literally go on and on about the various things this person has done this year to make our district and our schools better than they were yesterday. And in time, there's no doubt that we will have the best looking and working facilities in the state. And if you've been out to our RES fields, you know there's some work to be done. I was just there last week. He'll get it done. This person has made such a huge impact on our district this year, and he didn't work here a full year. So Mr. John Hillam, I think you have earned some time on that sofa couch of yours. And congratulations.
It's good to see Denver in shorts again. There's about 2 weeks ago, he went 2 days in a row, back to back in suits. I'd never seen it before in my life. I'd like to have the Rollins Elementary School Title I team to the podium, please.
Okay, so we're all here. What qualities do you think of when it comes to a Crystal Apple nominee? Someone who is a leader, someone who's dedicated to lifelong learning but humble about all of their accomplishments. The individual we've nominated goes above and beyond in all aspects of their career. Students, staff, and former preschoolers had the sweetest things to say when we interviewed them.
Jack said, "She has a kind voice." Ella said she always came to read books to us, and she had fun activities. This teacher would read us a new book every day and turn it into an activity. I remember stacking cups, going to the airport, and climbing into a helicopter. She was very nice and wasted her money on us. That was Jacob. "She helps me," said Noah. "She helped me circle stuff for the book fair. She is kind, caring, and sweet," said Natalie. I remember building the train set, going to the museum, and climbing into a wagon. This teacher was very nice and would let us have a show and tell this Sunday. Travis said she takes care of kids. Finn says she's not strict. Addie says she's wise. I liked having my mom and siblings join me at preschool. I liked how she turned learning into a game. Most mornings we got a coloring page and sang the months of the year song. I remember learning Humpty Dumpty for our preschool graduation and how nice this teacher was, Riker. She makes you work and it's fun, George. Yahtzee said she gives us stars, and Porter says she's patient. Amelia said, one of my favorite stories she read to us was The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I liked this teacher's class so much. She let us have free drawing time. She is good, awesome, fun, nice, and helpful. She was one of my favorite teachers. It was really hard for me to leave her. Later, when I was in her reading group, there was a day I felt emotional, but she worked with me and made me feel happier. She took care of everyone in our math and reading groups. She taught us how to say sorry and how to forgive. Reese said, she helps us when we get stuck on a word. Levi said, she's supportful. And yes, said supportful. Shar said, this individual's motivation for launching the preschool program was giving students a head start in literacy, exposure through play, literature, math, and language. This educator seeks out the students who need them most and goes all out for them.
This educator has been behind many projects that we currently enjoy. They piloted the pre-K program to what it currently is, gathered local donations to put books in students' hands, wrote many grants, served on local preschool boards, and has even served on committees at the state level. This individual has always been a true embodiment of our current motto, all means all. They have reached many students in our community by teaching at Bear Oil, first grade, second grade, third grade, preschool, and interventions. While we would selfishly love for this individual to stay on our team, we know that all of their grandbabies need this person's heart and soul full time. We are all better people for having known this person, and we wanted to send them off with an award that truly is deserving of who they are and what they've done for this district. It is our pleasure to present the Crystal Apple Award to Louise Stevenson, the teacher with a heart of gold.
Again, I want to thank everybody for the work you do with our children. You love them, you push them, you stretch them, you care for them, you shape them, you help them become better people who have the skills that they need to move forward once they leave us at the end of high school. And I thank all of you for all of that. Have a great summer. Get a lot of rest. Enjoy your time. Do whatever you need to do in the summer to take care of yourself and be healthy. And we'll see you back next year.
I wish somebody would have told